I watched you sleep through the morning light, fingers curled like you're holding tight something you can't even name. And I'm standing here half in the flame. You whispered dreams you never chase, built us a love you couldn't face. I almost stayed, I almost called, I almost ran before the fall. But almost never makes it right. We were a spark that feared the light. I almost loved you loud and true, but almost wasn't enough for you. Your coffee's cold, your book's unread, your heart beats where my footsteps led. We were a dance in borrowed time, two wrongs pretending we could rhyme. You've spoken echoes, not in touch. You wanted me, but not too much. I almost stayed, I almost called, I almost ran before the fall. But almost never makes it right. We were a spark that feared the light. I almost loved you loud and true, but almost wasn't enough. Now I trace the words we left unsaid, your silence louder than regret. I wonder if you feel it too, or if almost only clings to me, not you. I almost stayed, and maybe you almost meant the things I thought were true. But almost can't survive the storm, it fades before it can transform. I almost loved you past the pain, but almost never could remain. You turned away as if to say, I almost loved you anyway. I sat in silence, we looked away. Our words got lost in things we didn't say. You smiled like nothing broke inside, but I was shaking, trying not to cry. You held my hand, but not my soul. You loved me just enough to let me go. And it's the quiet between us that hurts the loudest now. You never said goodbye, but I still heard it somehow, like a song that never ends, just fading out again. The quiet between us is screaming in my chest. I trace the nights you used to call. Now there's no echo, no sound at all. I told myself you'd come around, but empty hope just let me down. You kissed my lips, but not my truth. I gave my all, you stayed aloof. And it's the quiet between us that hurts the loudest now. You never said goodbye, but I still heard it somehow, like a song that never ends, just fading out again. The quiet between us is screaming in my chest. If silence is a language, then we spoke in fear, too scared to break the spell we made disappear. I was waiting, you were leaving, now I'm left with just the ceiling. Between us, where love forgot to grow. I never meant to lose you, but you were letting go, like a whisper through a storm. I'm the echo you ignore. The quiet between letting you go. I sat in silence while you looked away. Our words got lost in things we didn't say. You smelled like nothing broke inside, but I was shaking, trying not to cry. You held my hand, but not my soul. You loved me just enough to let me go. And it's the quiet between us that hurts the loudest now. You never said goodbye, but I still heard it somehow. Like a song that never ends, just fading out again. The quiet between us is screaming in my chest. I trace the nights you used to call. Now there's no echo, no sound at all. I told myself you'd come around, but empty hope just let me down. You kissed my lips, but not my truth. I gave my all, you stayed aloof. And it's the quiet between us that hurts the loudest now. You never said goodbye, but I still heard it somehow. Like a song that never ends, just fading out again. The quiet between us is screaming in my chest. If silence is a language, then we spoke in fear. Too scared to break the spell we made disappear. I was waiting, you were leaving. Now I'm left with just the ceiling. And it's the quiet between us, the love forgot to grow. I never meant to lose you, but you were letting go. Like a whisper through a storm, I'm the echo you ignore. The quiet between us won't be quiet anymore. I feel the silence but letting you go. I'm letting you go. I'll fill the silence with letting you go. I held my breath so you could speak, but you turned away, your eyes went weak. The room felt colder than the rain, and I knew we'd never be the same. Your promises were paper thin. I tried to hold, but they caved in. I'm falling through your hands like water you can't keep, slipping in the silence while you pretend to sleep. Every word we didn't say just pushed my heart away. I'm falling through your hands and you don't even see. We built a world on fragile glass, one touch and it would never last. You smiled like we were still okay, but your touch had already gone away. Your heartbeat felt so far from mine. We lost the love we couldn't find. I'm falling through your hands like water you can't keep, slipping in the silence while you pretend to sleep. Every word we didn't say just push my heart away. I'm falling through your hands and you don't even see. I called your name into the now there's no return. The fire we lit together has nothing left to burn. Every tear that hit the ground was one more I had found. I'm falling through your hands till I'm no longer yours. I'm no longer yours, and you're no longer mine. Your voice was thunder in my veins. Now it's only echoes in the rain. We touched like fire, now we're cold. Your hands don't fit the way they used to hold. I kept the light when you turned blind, but you left my heart in another time. You faded like the moon at dawn. I reach for you, but you are gone. Every promise slipped so thin. You're just shadows in my skin. I'm breathing out the love we knew, but it never makes it back to you. All I feel is wearing thin. You're just shadows in my skin. The walls remember how we laughed, but silence keeps the photographs. I tried to speak, my voice would shake, and every word was one you wouldn't take. I wore your name like it was mine, but I can't rewrite your goodbye line. You faded like the moon at dawn. I reach for you, but you are gone. Every promise slipped so thin. You're just shadows in my skin. I'm breathing out the love we knew, but it never makes it back to you. All I feel is wearing thin. You're just shadows in my skin. And if you ever wonder why I let you go without fight, it's 'cause I've learned that holding on can hurt more than a goodbye. You faded like the moon at dawn. I reach for you, but you are gone. Every promise slips so thin. You're just shadows in my skin. I'm breathing out the love we knew, but it never makes it back to you. This is where the pain begins. You're just shadows in my skin. Shadows in my skin, and nothing left within. Clock still ticks, but time feels slow. Your sweater's hanging to where the shadows grow. I hear your laughter in the blinds, but it's only wind and not your voice this time. I held the night like it could save, but darkness can't unlove the day we gave. When the quiet starts to hurt and the walls know every word, I keep searching for your light in the middle of my night. When the quiet cuts so deep, even dreams can't let me sleep. I'm still calling, still unsure. When the quiet starts to hurt, I trace the air where your hands were. It's a ghost I've learned to stir. Every step feels half alive since the day you walked outside my life. I wore your smile like second skin. Now it's fading where the ache begins. When the quiet starts to hurt and the walls know every word, I keep searching for your light in the middle of my night. When the quiet cuts so deep, even dreams can't let me sleep. I'm still calling, still unsure. When the quiet starts to hurt, it just burns and walks away. But I keep the flame in me. If it meant you'd find your way. When the quiet starts to hurt and the walls know every word, I keep searching for your light in the middle of my night. When the quiet cuts so deep, even dreams can't let me sleep. I'm still calling, still unsure. When the quiet starts to hurt, when the quiet starts to hurt. The moonlight falls on empty sheets. Your sight still warm in my memories. I hear your footsteps in my mind, but they fade before I can turn the time. I reach for shadows in the air, but only silence answers there. In the echoes you left behind, I keep replaying every line. Your voice still lingers in my chest like a song I can't forget. And though the night keeps pulling me into a place you'll never be, I'm still lost inside the lines of the echoes you left behind. The streetlights glow through misty glass. I count the hours that never pass. Your laughter's carved into the rain, but it melts away, it can't remain. I hold the pieces of your name, but they can't fit the same way again. In the echoes you left behind, I keep replaying every line. Your voice still lingers in my chest like a song I can't forget. And though the night keeps pulling me into a place you'll never be, I'm still lost inside the lines of the echoes you left behind. If love is meant to fade away, why does your shadow always stay? I close my eyes, you're in the dark, still tracing fire through my heart. In the echoes you left behind, I keep replaying every line. Your voice still lingers in my chest like a song I can't forget. And though the night keeps pulling me into a place you'll never be, I'm still lost inside the lines of the echoes you left behind. The echoes you left coffee is cold, the sun won't rise. Without your touch, the day feels blind. Your sweater hangs behind the door. I can't wear it without wanting more. Every shadow feels like you, even in the places light once knew. Where the light used to fall, I still hear your name in the hall. Your laughter drips like summer rain that disappears before I can hold it again. And I keep standing in the glow of something I can't let go. Where the light used to fall, I'm still reaching for it all. The air still hums your favorite song, but the melody feels all wrong. I watch the clouds turn into night, thinking maybe you'll be in the fading light. Every silence feels like truth, but I still pretend it leads to you. Where the light used to fall, I still hear your name in the hall. Your laughter drips like summer rain that disappears before I can hold it again. And I keep standing in the glow of something I can't let go. Where the light used to fall, I'm still reaching for it all. Maybe time can paint it new, but every color bleeds back to you. I'm lost inside a fading frame, but I can't erase your name. Where the light used to fall, I still hear your name in the hall. Your laughter drips like summer rain, but disappears before I can hold it again. And I keep standing in the glow of something I can't let go. Where the light used to fall, I'm still reaching for it all. And in the quiet I still call. Where the light used to fall. The light falls soft across my skin, like the way your hands once pulled me in. I hear your voice in the summer rain, calling me home, calling my name. And I don't know how the world keeps moving on, when every street still feels like where you belong. Somewhere you still breathe, in the corners of my memory. Your heartbeat echoes quietly, somewhere you still breathe. And I keep reaching through the dark, tracing shadows where you are. Somewhere you still breathe. The coffee cup you left behind still warms my hands on colder nights. I dream of turning back the years just to find you standing here. I can't unlearn the way you looked at me, like I was more than I could ever believe. Somewhere you still breathe, in the corners of my memory. Your heartbeat echoes quietly, somewhere you still breathe. And I keep reaching through the dark, tracing shadows where you are. Somewhere you still breathe. Maybe love survives the silence, maybe hearts don't fade with distance. I still feel your hand in mine, like the clock just stopped in time. Somewhere you still breathe, though the world has taken you from me. In every dream you're all I see. Somewhere you still breathe. And I keep reaching through the dark, tracing shadows where you are. Somewhere you still breathe. I'll hold on until I leave to the place you still breathe. The street is quiet after rain, but my heart still calls your name. Your jacket's hanging on the chair. I keep it close like you're still there. I can't stop the world from turning slow. Whenever your road still leads me home to you. If you were still here, I'd tell you all the things I've kept for years. I'd hold your hand until the sky turns clear. If you were still here, the night wouldn't feel so wide. I never have to hide all the words I whisper in the dark. If you were still here, I see your shadow on the wall, fading before I can recall. The way you laugh, the way you stay, through every night, through every day. And I can't teach my heart to let you go. When every ring still paints your face in gold. If you were still here, I'd tell you all the things I've kept for years. I'd hold your hand until the sky turns clear. If you were still here, the night wouldn't feel so wide. I never have to hide all the words I whisper in the dark. If you were still here, maybe love can cross the distance, maybe time can change resistance. I still wait for footsteps on the stair, even knowing you're not there. If you were still here, I'd tell you all the things I've kept for years. I'd hold your hand until the sky turns clear. If you were still here, the night wouldn't feel so wide. I never have to hide all the words I whisper in the dark. If you were still here, and I'd never let go. If you were still here, I kept your jacket in the midnight air. It still holds whispers of the love we shared. Every chord he sings your melody, but the song is fading quietly. I tell myself to let you go, but the heart remembers what the mind won't show. You were the flame in my darkest night, a fragile star that burned so bright. Now I'm walking through the quiet rain, calling your name in vain. The empty streets recall your gentle touch. Even silence feels a little too much. Every window lights a memory of the way you once looked back at me. fragile star that burns so bright. Now I'm searching through the endless rain, calling your name again and again. And though the dawn may rise too soon, I'll always keep your light like the moon. You said forever with steady eyes. I held those vows like lullabies. But love that blooms too fast to grow will fade before it ever shows. I painted futures in your tone, but now I stand here all alone. The words you never meant still echo in my chest. You made them sound like promises, but left me with the rest. It felt like stars from your lips, but burned right through my skin. The words you never meant are where my pain begins. You drew me in with softest hands, then slipped like waves from solid sand. I searched for truth in what you said, but now I sleep in doubting stones. I wrote them down, replayed them all, each one a lie I let install. The words you never meant still echo in my chest. You made them sound like promises, but left me with the rest. It felt like stars from your lips, but burned right through my skin. The words you never meant are where my pain begins. Where my pain begins. I'd rather hear nothing at all than hold on to a broken call. Your silence says more every day than what your voice could ever say. The words you never meant still haunt me when I dream. They wore your voice, they wore your smile, but tore me at the seams. You said you'd never walk away, but now I walk through every day with words you never meant and things you'll never say. You spoke like love was heaven sent, but now I know what silence meant. You spoke like love was heaven sent, but now I know what silence meant. The house is full, but I feel alone. Your favorite song plays on my phone. I pour your tea at 6 p.m. as if you'll walk through that door again. I talk to shadows on the wall, pretend you're just down the hall. I'm still yours in the quiet, when the world forgets my name, when my hands don't feel like holding, but I reach for you the same. Though the nights keep moving on and the voices all are gone, I'm still yours in the quiet, where your memory belongs. I keep your books, your coat, your chair. I breathe you in like you're still there. They say the silence means you've healed, but mine's the loudest thing I feel. I laugh like you still understand, then cry into my empty hands. I'm still yours in the quiet, when the world forgets your name, when my hands don't feel like holding, but I reach for you the same. Though the nights keep moving on and the voices all are gone, I'm still yours in the quiet, where your memory belongs. It's not the leaving that breaks me apart, it's how you still live in my heart. trade 1,000 peaceful nights for one more moment in your light. I'm still yours in the quiet, where the echoes softly fall, when my hands don't feel like holding, but I reach for you the same. Though the nights keep moving on, and the voices all are gone, I'm still yours in the quiet, where your memory belongs. Takes the light, I'll still be yours every night. You took your coat but left the air still thick with words you didn't dare. Your keys don't jingle by the door, but I still wait like once before. I trace your name on cotton sheets and dream you back in broken beats. The empty side of the bed still knows the way you said it. You never leave, but silence grew, where all your midnight promises blew. I hold you ghost instead, on the empty side of the bed. The light still flickers when I breathe, like shadows won't let me believe. You're gone, but everything remains. Your touch and echoes sweet like pain. I turn and think, I hear you sigh, but it's just the night saying goodbye. The empty side of the bed still knows the way you said you never leave, but silence grew, where all your midnight promises blew. I hold you ghost instead, on the empty side of the bed. Oh, you were never loud when walking away, but your silence is louder every day. Now I sleep with hope undone, and miss the weight of what we were. The empty side of the bed still holds the tears I shed. I made the space you used to fill, a shrine to love that lingers still. And though we've long since bled, I lie with dreams you never said, on the empty side of the bed. When the night is long and soft with dread, I reach for you, then turn instead. You said the storm would pass in time, but I'm still standing in your sky. You found your son in someone new, while I still dance in shades of you. You walked away, the clouds stayed still, and left me with the rain to feel. Now it's rain on my side, where your love used to be. Every drop a quiet lie you once whispered into me. You moved on like skies turn blue, but I stay gray missing you. It's rain on my side, and I'm drowning in the truth. I wear your sweater in July, pretending warmth can tell me why. will someday fade, but echoes don't know how to age. You took the calm, I took the ache, and learned how every smile can break. Now it's rain on my side, where your love used to be. Every drop a quiet lie you once whispered into me. You moved on like skies turn blue, but I stayed gray, missing you. It's rain on my side, and I'm drowning in the truth. Before the silence made me see. I begged the sky for something new, but all it ever gave was you. Still it's rain on my side, no umbrella for the past. I replay what you denied in a storm that holds me fast. You're the sun I never touched, in a world that gave too much. Now it's rain on my side, and I'm learning how to last. Let it fall, let it pour. You don't live here anymore. I still hear your footsteps down the hall, even though you don't come home at all. You left your laugh in every frame, but now it hurts to hear my name. I tried to move, but stayed the same. So whisper yours like it's a flame. Your echoes I can't hold, a warmth that's turned to cold. You're the song I can't replay, but still hear every day. I reach through empty air for a touch that isn't there. You're gone, but never old. Your echoes I can't hold. I dress like you might walk right in, wear lipstick just to feel again. I talk to walls like they are you. They don't respond, but they stay true. I smile in case you're watching still, pretending love obeys my will. Your echoes I can't hold, a warmth that's turned to cold. You're the song I can't replay, but still hear every day. I reach through empty air for a touch that isn't there. You're gone, but never old. Your echoes I can't hold. You live inside, the words are right, in sleepless hours before the light. I don't believe in letting go, if you're the only truth I know. Your echoes I can't hold, but I still call you home. I dance with ghosts in rooms we made, and fall in love with yesterday. No hands to wipe my tears, no voice to calm my fears, but you won't lose your hold. Your echoes I can't hold. So I'll love you through the quiet, even if you're just a sound. You packed your dreams inside a case and left behind your empty space. The mirror still reflects your smile, but I've been gone a little while. I told myself to just move on, but every night proves I was wrong. You're still the place my heart returns, through every lesson, every burn. No matter who I'm leaning on, it's you where I still belong. I'll fake the laugh, I'll play the part, but you still echo in my heart. Even when the world feels strong, it's you where I still belong. I fold your shirt, then fold again, pretending that I feel the same. I date, I talk, I smile on cue, but nothing ever feels like you. And when the night steals all my light, I find you in the silent fight. You're still the place my heart returns, through every lesson, every burn. No matter who I'm leaning on, it's you where I still belong. I'll fake the laugh, I'll play the part, but you still echo in my heart. Even when the world feels strong, it's you where I still belong. I don't need maps to find my way. You live in every step I take. And though I know you've long moved on, my love for you keeps holding on. You're still the place my heart returns, through every lesson, every burn. No matter who I'm leaning on, it's you where I still belong. I'll fake the laugh, I'll play the part, but you still echo in my heart. Even when the world feels strong, it's you where I still belong. I don't need maps to find my way. You live in every step I take. And though I know you've long moved on, my love for you keeps holding on. I wear the past like perfume worn. I breathe you in when I feel torn. Even when the pain is gone, it's you where I still belong. Oh, if you ever miss my name, I've never really walked away. So if you ever miss my name, I've never really walked away. Told me not to wait too long, but I stayed through every storm. Built a world from words you said. Now it folds above my head. You flew away with borrowed wings, left me grounded, questioning. I believed in paper skies, hoping love could never lie. Tried to hold you in my hands, but dreams collapse like castles in the sand. I gave you all no disguise, but you just watched my hope rise into paper skies. I rehearsed your name in silence, wrote it down with blind defiance. But truth bleeds through every line. Even love runs out of time. You drew hearts then walked away, left my soul in disarray. I believed in paper skies, hoping love could never lie. Tried to hold you in my hands, but dreams collapse like castles in the sand. I gave you all no disguise, but you just watched my hope rise into paper skies. weep your tears so easily, like the vows you made to me. I still stand beneath those skies, with no reason, no goodbyes. But I won't chase the wind again. I've learned to love the fall, not just pretend. You were fire, I was ice. Now I burn beneath the lights of our paper skies. Maybe someday you'll look above and feel the weight of faded love. She stood by the window, eyes on the rain, words in her heart she couldn't explain. Every smile she gave was a soft disguise, hiding heartbreak behind quiet eyes. She never asked me to stay, but her silence begged me every day. She loved me in silence, never out loud. In the quiet moments, lost in the crowd, every glance was a word she couldn't say, and I watched her slowly fade away. She danced in the dark when no one could see, wrote down her love in invisible ink for me. And though I felt it, I never knew how deeply her heart broke into. She never asked me to stay, but her silence begged me every day. She loved me in silence, never out loud. In the quiet moments, lost in the crowd, every glance was a word she couldn't say, and I watched her slowly fade away. She danced in the dark when no one could see, wrote down her love in invisible ink for me. And though I felt it, I never knew how deeply her heart broke into. She never reached out her hand, but I felt her tremble where I stand. She loved me in silence, never out loud. In the quiet moments, lost in the crowd, every glance was a word she couldn't say, and I watched her slowly fade away. I hear her voice in midnight air, saying what she never dared. Now it's too late, and I remain holding echoes of her pain. She loved me in silence, and know it now. In every breath, in every vow, if I listened between the lines, I'd love her back in time. But now her silence speaks too clear. She loved me most when I wasn't near.
That was your love to me, Lord God.
She loved me in silence, and know it now. In every breath, in every vow, if I'd listened between the lines, I'd have loved her back in time. And I watched her slowly fade away. Oh, I'd have loved her back in time. walked in like silence were her name. Eyes full of stories that no one could claim. She smelled like the world was still okay, while her heart kept slipping further away. No one ever asked her why. She laughed so loud but looked like she might cry. I was more than her shadow, more than her past. She held me like I was her first and last. But loving her felt like chasing the night, always just out of reach, never quite right. She traced old scars like they were maps to places love forgot to come back. She said I'm fine with lips that shook, wrote her truth in every look. She gave the world her painted grace, but no one saw the cracks on her face. I was more than her shadow, more than her past. She held me like I was her first and last. But loving her felt like chasing the night, always just out of reach, never quite right. She left a song inside the rain, a verse of a loss, a line of pain. And if you listen close enough, you'll hear a whisper soft and tough. I was more than her shadow, more than a name. She loved me wild, but never the same. She kissed like goodbye was always near, and disappeared the moment I drew near. I still see her in the cold moon's glow. She loved me once,